Hello and welcome to today's episode of Beyond the Pedal. Today we're going to be taking you with a bit of a walk around of the coolest camper van you have never heard of. That's right, it's Mrs BTPs Honda Elysion Campervan. This thing is amazing. Now before we get into this, we want to say a huge thank you to Direct Campers in Newcastle. The reason why I want to say a huge thank you is because their customer service has been second to none. From going to the showroom, seeing the van, all the way into where they delivered the camper van to our house, they have been absolutely fantastic, and there'll be more to follow on that later on. So this is where we've got the camper van, Direct Campers. Have a look at their stock list if you're interested in camper vans yourself, but this is what we're going to be showing you around and how incredible this is. There's going to be plenty of content on this as we're taking it for our first camping trip this weekend, so don't worry, you're going to get even more information on this, but today it's just a walk around. So let's take you around. Oh! So here we are inside the camper. Luckily for me and Mrs BTP, we're not exactly the tallest people in the world. So the roof box comes right up, which is really cool. She's put herself some nice little, pretty little fairy lights that do light up really nicely. All battery operated inside here, which is really cool. So let's have a look inside. So what we have got is here's a rock and roller bed to start with. Nicely decorated by Mrs BTP, of course. This is definitely not my workings. One thing that we want to really show you, and once again a huge thank you to Direct Campers for doing this. We managed to get, beautiful leather upholstery by the way. The ISO fixed points installed in here as well, so a huge thing for the baby bump that's on the way. So ISO fixed points were fitted in here as well, which is a huge selling point for us. So again, thank you guys at Direct Campers for getting those put in. It was a huge, big tick in the box for us. But as you can see, beautiful leather upholstery, all with a nice Honda logoing, of course. It's a rock and roller bed, really easy to work, which you'll see on our little camping trip as well, so don't worry about that. As you can see, all the lighting fitted round, not to mention the gigantic kitchen area that we've got, storage areas. Inside here is our batteries and where we fill up the water points. Again, will become more apparent on this sort of like camping trip video as well. Fridge, all fully operational as well, which is also really good with a sort of control panel on the top, which will give you sort of running water outlet points as well. And of course, a lovely little kitchen area, gas hobs and all sorts. A little water point as well to fill up. Oh, that was close. Where you can use it as almost like a little kitchen as well. Like I say, how it works for us, how we're going to probably be using it. Obviously, the rooftop, the roof box comes up, and then I've got some panels that we're going to place on top, and I'll sleep upstairs. Right, so yeah, so I say this comes out, and there's a little bit of storage in the back. Storage under here, loads and loads of storage points all the way around as well. Lovely little curtains you can look out of and make it all nice. The windows all come down as well, which is really cool, and that great feature of that door that just closes ever so effortlessly. Ooh. Privacy glass as well, which is something that we really like. Again, curtains all come round, and we've also got a visor that goes around the front, so it's all nice and dark and secure in here. Some really cool stuff at the top. Obviously these cover up, so you've got those rain covers, which is nice, but it just allows, when these are open, a really nice draft to come inside as well. We just pop that open. That is great. You'll love to see it. So that's the inside of it. Again, it's fantastic. It was, again, when it came to us, super clean and tidy all the way through. They did a great detailing job of the wagon as well, which was absolutely fantastic. So I think it's time for me to sit in the front and tell you about some of the cool features in there. Oh, actually, I'll tell you what I will do. Mr. BTP, hand me the camera. Thank you very much. So you're going to go on camera, I'm afraid. So as you can see, we've got the captain's chairs as well. So captain's chairs that spin all the way around, which is really helpful. And again, loads of space. So I'll give you a quick little tour up here. Look at that, absolutely fantastic. And these are the pads that will go over the top while sleeping. But yeah, loads of views, sunshine all the way through, and the captain's chairs to keep Mrs BTP happy. Right, to the front. So here we are in the command chair, the captain's seat properly. Like I say, this is a really, really nice place to be. These seats are super comfortable. We've done a fair few trips already, just days out, and these seats are so comfortable. Really nice leather upholstery, really nice embroidery and branding. Of course, comfy armrests as well, an absolute vital importance. What else is really cool as well is just like there's carpet everywhere, this wooden sort of like style dash, big chunky grips to get everything on point, a great controls, sort of like great display setup as well. Everything simple. The JDM fans amongst you will love a certain little thing. All this here is in sort of like Japanese, which is so cool. All in Japanese around here, also up there. And of course, the old sort of like tax disc just at the top up here, all in Japanese as well. And of course the warning signs in Japanese up here as well. So cool, and I think like a really nice part to the car actually. But I say everything's just mega. It's just a really nice place to be. There's loads of vision. I can see everything. Okay, obviously the rear view mirror isn't going to be ideal because hey, there's a great big seat in the back, so you're not going to see too much. However, these wing mirrors you can see so much from, so there's plenty of vision. Also with this, reversing camera. So again, really helpful. And that's not to mention, this is, what was it, 2006? Yeah, 2006 car. So there's so much as standard, like dual zone climate control. Dual zone climate control. We've got CDs, there's a sat nav, but it's also unfortunately in Japan, which we're going to get sorted out as well. But it was quite cool. This great sort of little like in-tray table here with cup holders, loads of different like ports, automatic, super helpful. Petrol, which is great. Lights to be able to control the back and the front. Nice steering wheel, which again I'll talk to more about on our sort of journey when we give you sort of like a view of like driving it. But just from the word go, a bit of a walk around, that's kind of the cabin. Now one thing again I want to say, and once again, Direct Campers really pulled it out of the bag. They fitted us with this sort of Alpine radio system in here. So it allows the car to connect through the radio, which has got a digital radio in it, DAB digital radio. So they installed that in there as well for us. And again, we can't thank them enough for their customer service, how friendly they were, all the stuff they did for us. And what's even better, that we both really appreciate, they didn't try to sell us anything, which was really nice, that they weren't trying to push out any sort of insurances or anything. They were just literally down to earth people that knew and understood us as customers, and you know and the quality of here was just fantastic as well. Again, engine bay, that's another conversation for another day because that was spotless, but that's another conversation for another day. But again, everything in here is just a great place to be. Love the front, love driving it. Another conversation. Let's take you around the outside, shall we? Back outside, this car, camper van, looks incredible. The JDM fans amongst you will just see that it reeks of JDM. The chrome alloy wheels, the chrome at the front, obviously not the roof box, but that's the roof box tool set up there. The lines, the sort of the wind protectors as well, it all looks great from every single angle. One of my favourite points, come on round the back. Come. Oh yeah, look, more Japanese in here. Just looks fantastic, doesn't it? It really does. Okay, so of course, you Honda lovers out there will definitely appreciate the 3-inch pipe. That sounds brilliant. And again, the lights look great. Again, everything's streamlined. It looks fantastic. It is genuinely a great looking camper van. What do you think? Would love to know what you think to this. There's like a bit of a boot spoiler as well type thing that's quite nice. Just lips out nicely. Come round. Oh, obviously an absolute must-have. Yep, our charging points when we're going away camping. Again, more little Japanese details. Beautiful chrome alloys there as well. Yeah, all round, I think looks awesome. Mrs BTP, do you like the looks of it?
I love it.
Of course you do. Right, come on the front, round the front, and again, you know, really nice, long, swooping bonnet, which I think looks amazing. Quite a cool number plate as well. Maybe if you get that side mounted, I don't know, who knows. Parking sensors everywhere. Yeah, overall a great looking camper van. So yeah, that is the Honda Elysion, the coolest camper van you have never heard of. But this is, like you say, it's Mrs BTPs camper van, aka the Beyond the Pedal mobile command center. Yeah, we absolutely love it, and we just want to say another huge thank you to all the guys at Direct Campers. Just an amazing camper van, and if you're interested in any of their stock, head over to their website. There'll be a link in the description below to have a little look, because honestly their stock is incredible and the guys there are super friendly. Anyway, I've been rambling enough along. Thank you so much for watching today's episode. It's a very quick one, bit of a walk around and talk through. There's going to be loads of content when we're going away camping, taking us on trips. If you're not sure about anything, you want to have some more information about us, get in contact with us. Of course, if you want to grab yourself some Beyond the Pedal merchandise, you know where to go. Don't forget to do the usual YouTube jargon, like, follow, subscribe, blah blah blah. Anyway, that's enough from me rambling on. Mrs BTP, happy?
Super happy.
Of course you are. Right, thank you guys for watching. As always, thank you for your support. That's me signing off for now. See you on the next one. Play the outro.